friend, guys. So here's Bert. Bert's gonna get changed. Get it. Eat it up. I'm gonna let him chill out. And in the meantime, welcome to episode 13. Yeehaw. It's gonna be a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna let him do his thing for a minute. You guys hear that? Ah, Bert. You're alive. What's up, Bert? Alright guys, so Bert is already chilling. I got him in a minecart, put over there, safe and sound. But now he's already got a friend. So we are gonna convert him. Can anybody guess what his name's gonna be? You get a cookie if you guessed it. No, it is. We will be back when he is finished. While we wait though, holy freaking creepers. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna get a lot of gunpowder. Hopefully. Maybe a record? Get him. I don't want any holes. Oh no. Come on, skeleton, get him. Never mind. Alright. It's gotta die. You gonna die, boy? I'll talk about that in a minute. Still waiting for Ernie to get earn his wings, earn his stripes. That was a lot of creepers though, and I'm not gonna pass up on a lot of gunpowder. Even though it's only 13 so far. Wow, that's not a lot. It's weird, I think this sword has looting. It does have looting. Interesting. I've never actually learned the looting mechanics on creepers and such. Ooh, there's 3 right there, damn. This one's stacked up a little bit. This is the funny part too about having a villager in there now. Zombies just stand there endlessly. That's actually how I got Ernie in there. Came in here, blocked it off, so that's the only direction he could go. Oh, there he is. Cool. Cold, not too bad. Then I just stood here and opened the door for him. Oh god. Now it's raining. Ready to kill this guy so I can sleep, and we will be right back. So you're probably wondering why I'm getting these villagers. Maybe not why, but it seems kind of random. What is this guy doing? Is he a villager? He is not. You're dead. Anyways, yeah. Why I'm making these villagers? Well, see, I might be kind of lonely here. I miss having friends in Minecraft, that is. Although I still have plenty of friends. Like Callisto Redux, Chains 99, 9 I think, 999. I don't remember. I think there's 3 nines, yes, 3 nines. Yep. So anyways, Bert and Ernie are gonna be some of my new friends. And let me eat some chicken. And then I'm gonna grab some blocks. Grab that much. I got a lot of wood now, by the way. It's great, it is great. Grab some glass. fences. Excuse me. I got torches, got everything. Need a door. Need some trapdoors. I could go with some item frames. That's about it. Grab some clay. Got a bunch of clay. I'm gonna use this lime stuff. This slime stuff. It's weird, I like spit when I talked. I think I'm gonna use the lime stuff. I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, let me show you what's going on. So I had to replace this with an iron door, obviously, because of villagers. If I would have left it wood, zombies would have busted in and killed Bert in under 10 minutes. Down here, you actually kind of saw earlier, but I'm working on an automatic cow breeder and cooker, lava cooker. Semi-automatic, I guess, because you have to press the button to actually cook them. Kind of cool. Not entirely necessary, but it'll be good for leather and such. Over here, I believe I showed this last episode. That redstone, and then this little door. I opened this room up a bit, still have no idea what I'm going to do with it. So we'll see on that, I guess. The vault's pretty much the same. I need to start working on this some more. I'm going to put a different kind of door in here, I think. Not entirely sure. That's going to be mimicked just like that. Just waiting on getting some quartz. I need to throw some away, don't I? Yep. Rat and flesh, goodbye. Oh, I got this stairwell all decorated, all finished. Looks pretty good. Pretty happy with it. I don't think I did anything upstairs. Pretty sure I added a chest there. There's absolutely nothing in it right now. I don't know if I talked about my popcorn maker. Kind of interesting. Anyways, we are overgrown now. I added a bunch of trees, some vines on the trees, use a ton of bone meal. I used pretty much all my bone meal that I had at that time, and then stocked up a little bit more through a couple nights. Just going out mob hunting. This is my new armor. My old armor got trashed immediately. I just built this simple little sugarcane farm, nothing too special. I need some paper. I'm going to start enchaining books. That's another thing I was going to show you. Not that you haven't seen an enchanted book before. But I'm getting a nice little stockpile down here. Just level 1s. That's all you need, really. Might do a couple, try to get silk touch. Just paper and stuff in there. Put these in here anyways. So let's continue. I don't think I got anything in here, did I? Got my nether star. Still haven't made my beacon yet. Got some more chain. I'm going to repair those eventually, but it doesn't really matter at this point. So we go out here. This all looks pretty good. You're probably wondering what the hell that building is. This is gonna be where the first set of villager housing is. I'm not exactly sure how many houses I'm gonna put up here, but I think I'm gonna put them all just sprawling along this hill, and kind of up that hill a little bit. There'll be some right over here. There might be one down here somewhere. Not sure where I'd be able to fit one in, but I'll figure something out. That kind of might be like the compound square area. This all will be walled in just to protect from mobs and such. Started putting a little building around the autumn melon farms. Don't really have any way to collect it at this point, but honestly I rarely use melons and I have enough glistening melon right now. It doesn't really matter. But anyways, let's get to what we're doing today. We are building another villager house. I've already kind of laid out the frame and my creativity is going to handle the rest. So, I like this is just a little basic design, but I forgot cobble, didn't I? I might have some up here. But yeah, wooden frames, just like the compound's theme. I'm starting to work with this clay a little bit. show you the interior. Actually, the interior is pretty cool. It's got a nice little table, chair, an elevated bed, a little fireplace. The cool thing about this is it's kind of a duplex. This will count as 2 houses, I hope, for the old villagers. This is kind of like a little compact. I like to think of this as like a studio apartment. One of the villagers is running it from Old Man Jenkins. Yeah, but totally lost my train of thought. Been working with the clay a lot more. Clay is pretty cool. It's a nice earthy tone. As you can see, pretty much my entire build here is in earthy tones. I don't have anything too crazy yet. Everything's kind of neutral, aside from the lava and a few other things, I guess. Another thing worth noting is I added all of the subscriber names up again. I'm actually almost up to 30 subscribers. Once I get to 30, I'm going to do a little special. I think I'm at 29 right now, actually. Which is cool. Cool. Thank you guys. Like, I appreciate every one of you. I know my videos aren't the most interesting at times, but I feel like my building is pretty nice. And everything's coming together nicely. I'm having fun. I'm talking to new people. In Minecraft, that is. But yeah. So let's get to building this. I'm gonna make this kind of a throwback to my old SMP. My old SMP experiences on the Minecraft with the K server. That I miss that server pretty much every day. Met some stand-up dudes like Clisto I Redux, MOS Legend, Mr. Chop BG, Andy Stars, aka Mr. Evil Angera, I don't know how he pronounces that. But yeah, basically the story for that is I started to build kind of a kingdom-ish thing. I walled in this massive area, this really exquisite wall that took me about 3.5 weeks to complete. And I was starting to build villager houses. They were coming along pretty nice, starting to look pretty good. And I forgot to grab cobblestone, didn't I? They're starting to look pretty good, starting to come together. Finally had a beacon at my place. A couple other things too, but you know how it goes in SMP. One day it could just all be over, and that's what ended up happening, which was nobody's fault. Well, it was somebody's fault. It was MC Layer's fault, because they totally bailed on their client base, which is lame. I think it is super lame. But that's just how it ended up, unfortunately. But yeah, I've been wanting to talk to you guys about some key things. My topic of discussion is going to be communication. A lot of people lately are having really bad communication issues, at least people that I know. And I don't get it. People will rather assume things and not ask than ask and know for sure and not get themselves in trouble. You see what I'm saying? Too often I'm seeing that people are way too eager to do things that they're not entirely sure they need to be doing without knowing what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Not sure if I'm making any sense, but I feel like what I'm saying is coming out. And no, I'm not coming out. I'm not gay. Your mom's gay. Which is funny, because I'm in 5th grade. Just kidding, I'm not 5th grade. Anyways. Yeah, communication, people are having some mad communication communication errors, I guess that works. Communication problems where I live anyways, and it's leading to some very awkward and different experiences, situations, whatnot. I guess I can give an example. An example would be, maybe say somebody assumes that, let's say you love cake. Not all kinds of cake, but everybody knows that you love cake, right? So for your birthday, everybody assumes that you like German chocolate cake, which happens to be my favorite, but that's irrelevant. So the German chocolate cake. Everybody goes out, buys German chocolate cake. Goody, whatever, yeah, yeehaw, we're gonna have a party, surprise party. So when they show up to your surprise party, first thing you see is German cake. Now little does everybody know, because they were too afraid to ask, you had a horrifying child experience with German chocolate cake. And if they would have known that, they wouldn't have gotten you that, because it actually brings back flashbacks in your life, which are not good. Not good at all. You have traumatizing, almost PTSD from German chocolate cake. So when you end up getting to your party, you're naturally pretty bummed, because first of all, you didn't get to choose the type of cake, even though it's kind of a bad example, because it makes it seem like you're a greedy little brat that wants to choose everything you get. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that, actually. This is what happens when I build and try to talk. But anyways, communication, yeah. If everybody would have asked, maybe a simple thing, maybe ask somebody close to you, some piece of information about you that might be useful and or conducive to avoiding awkward situations. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. No, that's right. Going crazy, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, not really sure how that applies here, so I don't know. Take my words with a grain of salt right now. I'm thinking thoroughly on building. As you can probably tell, that's cool. So let's talk about MineKraft, since nothing else is working right now apparently, which is fine. I don't need to talk all the time. I'm probably too long-winded anyways. So this building, I think this little hut looks pretty good. It's starting to come together a little bit. So let me figure out something here. Maybe I'll do that. Is that gonna work? That could work. Could work. Maybe I'll just do green on there. Yeah, let's do that. But I wanted to talk about building tips as well for today. I'm gonna find a new place for that chest, it's just not working there. But some building tips. Obviously I'm not the greatest builder. I think I'm doing alright though. I've got some pretty decent builds going on. In all honesty, I'm really happy with almost everything I've built on this map. But some people have been asking me if I can upload a tutorial of me building the compound's house, which I probably will not do a direct tutorial on the house. I think I've already talked about this, but a block to block, block for block tutorial on that house. I'm speaking that house right there, the original house. Probably not going to happen. I don't even know if I'm capable of doing that at this point. More or less because every block in that is so specific and almost random that it would probably be like a 4 or 5 hour tutorial. And it's just basically a bunch of repeated themes and or building styles, building nuances within my build that I use in pretty much every building. But basically the key to this is sticking with themes. The first theme was I wanted to do light colors, light easy earth tones, combined with a very textured dark color, i.e. wood logs. I've always loved wood logs in Minecraft because they have a lot of depth. There's a lot of stuff to look at on them. It doesn't just look like a plain old square like that stuff. So when you see people go out and build these giant houses out of, say they build like a smooth stone house, like that, do you really want to look at a giant block of smooth stone, or do you want to see multiple colors working together, or even conflicting a little bit together to create something interesting to look at? That's my take on it anyways. Another key thing is randomness. Randomness is always good. Not always good, but more cases than not in Minecraft it's good. Can create busyness, and it'll make your building look like it has a lot more dimensions than it actually does. So like the randomness of these blocks in this building, I should probably make that green, which is cool. That actually might work too. I like that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, and another building thing is sticking to it and fiddling around with stuff. Kind of just don't. I don't know. There goes a car driving by. But don't. I can't put that on there, can I? Oh well. When you're building stuff, don't settle on things, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Don't settle on whatever building style, or not building style, don't settle on whatever build you choose to stick with, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I guess I didn't really settle. I brainstormed a lot of this in creative on another world. I can show you this. Another world, creative world, but I brainstormed a lot of these build ideas. Below and I think it was Lynchy Inc. gave me the idea for the alternating wood, stone, and sandstone combo. I added the trapdoor effect. I like trapdoors because, like I've said before, it adds four more little elements to it, or little squares that add a little bit of grit and contrast to it almost. And that's pretty much it for my building tips on this. The compound basically is combined of doing, if I have sandstone over here, I think I have sandstone. If I don't, I will improvise with a different block. I do have sandstone. I'm going to use smooth sandstone. So the compound is a lot of this. We'll do it 3 blocks high on that. Then we have this, and this. That's basically all that house over there is. There's a lot of that combined with little things here and there and little individual aspects. But basically, that is literally most of my building right there. Now on the inside, all you do is pick a theme that you want to go with. You don't even have to use sandstone alternating with another block. You can do any sort of design. Like for instance, if you want to do this, that would work. It looks kind of cool actually. I might keep that somewhere. Yeah, it's a very simple building tactic. Makes it look really good in my opinion. Like I said, I'm really happy with the way everything here has turned out. I feel like a lot of progress has been happening as of late, which is pretty awesome. Got a lot of ideas flowing. Speaking of ideas though, I did want to show you one with Bert and Ernie. I don't know if they directly are going to be the first ones to be over here. This building right here though, I'm going to build into an infinite villager reproduction system. And their only way to get out of here is going to be through here. So right when they run over here and escape, they're gonna find these houses. So my theory is when they're trapped in this area, and this will all eventually be all walled in, they will be in here and settle in all these little houses. I'm gonna get them scattered all around the compound and just have some friends, have some company. But yeah, we're gonna add a little bit of detail here. I don't think I have any paintings left. I may. I have one painting, that's perfect. I have some item frames in here. Man, my chests are a mess. Pretty gross. Blue stained clay, I was messing around with that, it looks kind of cool. I think Docam's been using a lot of that. I want to try to, I love Docam, I love all the Minecrafters, but I want to try to stick to my own little designs for a while. Try to get some ideas flowing. So I'm going to use 2 of these. Need some levers. And where my bushes at? And there's my bushes. Ooh, another tip. I've been mixing colors of bushes. Yeah, I did it here. So these are 2 oak leaves, and that is a spruce leaf. I think with that, the textures combined mix very well and give it a little bit of variation. Kind of gets you away from the whole 30 yards of the same kind of bush everywhere. You know what I'm kind of saying there? Yeah. Pretty simple. My building style is actually really simple. Just takes a lot of extra time, I guess, to do all the detail work and such. But in all honesty, it's really not that hard. I feel like anybody can do this. Yeah, I think that looks good. Should probably add a couple torches over there, although I'm not going to be keeping torches around. I'm going to build an automatic light source not automatic light source, an automatic light system along the roads once I install roads here. Which might be in the next couple episodes, I really have no idea. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the format which I have been uploading my episodes. I don't have a set schedule when I upload. I upload whenever I feel I'm ready to upload a video, and whenever I feel that it will be quality content for the viewer. So that being said, if I rush out, if I come in here, just rush, push out some content, try to get something going that I think everybody will love, and it just turns out like shit, more likely than not, I will actually end up skipping that episode. Usually never upload it. So I record a bunch, I'm recording all the time. I'm just trying to pick content that I think you guys will enjoy. So that being said, I am gonna try to make some sort of some sort of semi-scheduled video weekly thing. I'm not sure what the words are in my mouth right now, but yeah, I'll try to get some sort of schedule. It won't be a locked-in schedule. It'll just be kind of a here and there. This may happen, this may not happen, and either way, I will let you guys know. You'll be the first to know. And with that, I think that pretty much does it for this episode. We got a nice little another nice little villager house in. I think we're gonna do like I did on the other house. Put an item frame behind that. I'm really liking the way that looks. Also, no shaders for this episode. I don't really like them for building. It makes the building kind of confusing. Not really confusing, but it's just easier to see things, and obviously this is way more familiar to me. But with that, I think we're gonna call it. So episode 13 over and done with. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of your support. Look out for that episode, or that 30 subscriber special. Hopefully it should be coming out pretty soon. First I gotta reach 30 subscribers, so if you know anybody who might want to like this, or might like this series, might enjoy my content, go ahead and forward them over. With that being said, everybody have a good week, have a good weekend, or not a good weekend, a good week. Today's Sunday, what am I talking about? Anyways guys, take care.